Struggle streaming already. Let's run it back. What time is it? It's that time. What time is it? It's that time. I am Sec Amethyst, the lioness of videography. I have 10 years of experience in media and communications. I create content for content creators. Yes, I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. We have Titanium. We have Titanium in the chat so far. Yeah, I fixed it. I thought I unmuted myself, really, because I heard a click. StreamYard be acting funny. It's really StreamYard that be contributing to all this struggle streaming. Contributing all to this struggle streaming. Look, y'all, look. I have to come back on here. Yes, I might use up all my hours on this video. But what is today? Nah, it's just not June 8th. Nah, it's not just June 8th. Today is All Real Radio Day. What is All Real Radio? It's a radio station in Houston, Texas, 3rd Ward. Well, why you care so much about it, Amethyst? Because I was their first intern at All Real Radio. One of the first interns there. And I absolutely loved it. I love every experience. The community is so strong. We pretty much know each other. I love All Real Radio. Their slogan is "We make the world better." Now, the founder is Anthony Zen Mills, who I call Zen, or other people know him as Wally Aquil. He's the founder. He passed away back in 2016. Before I graduated high school, I was distraught. I was heartbroken. Everybody was. The whole community was shook. But it has showed how much positivity he has contributed to our community. And I would never let that go. So it just happened that I was wearing this shirt anyways. I didn't even know about this day until I saw the post from the co-founder, Denise Lopez. She the one that interviewed me for intern position. This is my Zen shirt. Rise and Grind Morning Show. That was his thing. All Real Radio. We make the world better. Yeah. Tribute to Zen, aka Wally Aquil. Yes. I'm glad I can fit this shirt. I'm glad I lost weight to fit this shirt. So yeah, this is the brother right here. This is Zen. Z to the I to the N. Yeah, y'all just don't know. I really wish y'all could have met this wonderful brother. I really do. Titanium saying it's almost Juneteenth. Yeah, all these companies acting up just to make a profit. We can talk about that too. I want to honor All Real Radio. Congratulations! Because let me share my screen. This is what's going on, y'all. Look, All Real Radio Day. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Uh-oh. Yes, a proclamation from the city of Houston. Congratulations, All Real Radio. Congratulations. This is the All Real Radio page saying it's official. June 8th, 2022 is All Real Radio Day in Houston, Texas. Congratulations. Congratulations. You guys see the proclamation right there. You see it. Let me see if I can go back and read it for you guys. I'm gonna go on my phone right here. Yeah, I'm excited. I am so excited. Shout out to Aura Radio. Proclamation. Aura Radio. All Real Radio went live on June 8th, 2014, and has been adding socially responsible. That's the two words I remember when I was interviewing for an intern. Socially responsible. Have been adding socially responsible music and commentary to the online airwaves ever since. Founded by the late Anthony Zen Mills and Denise Lopez, a poet, activist, and independent media proponent, Aura Radio continues to highlight artists, musicians, activists, and creatives in the city of Houston and beyond. When I started interning for them, they already hit 60 countries. I wonder how many more. It's been a while. All Real Radio's early history is rooted in the story of its co-founder, Zen, who was a true Third Ward Houston activist who helped set the stage of what helps communities thrive. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having trouble. It's very blurry. He was a humble and powerful man who exemplified standards in Black/indigenous pride beautifully and was renovated as a healer and mentor. I think that says mentor. In a continuation of Zen spirit and philosophy, All Real Radio has hosted over 30 different shows that embody the hip-hop and conscious culture that exists within Houston for Black, indigenous, and original people of color. Entrepreneurs have been brought closer to their goals. Singers and songwriters have garnered exposure, and people within our community have been regaled with stories of perseverance, resilience, ancestry, and success. The city of Houston. Y'all, this shit is really hard to read, man. The city of Houston commends Aura Radio for continuing the foundation that Zen set forth, and with the daily work of Denise, her business partner, Andrew Evans, and those like-minded individuals that seek to create a socially responsible city and world. Therefore, I, Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim June 8th, 2022 as All Real Radio Day. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. I am so happy for All Real Radio. I am so happy for the community that helped keep the community and the radio station together. Everybody. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful because it's deserved. It's really deserved. Thanks, Titanium. Like a lot. Yes, I was heartbroken when he passed. A lot of people was heartbroken. I regret going to school after finding out about his transition. I regret it. I was just crying all day in class. At least 2 or 3 teachers that I had already knew of him, so they knew what I was going through. Shout out to them too. And other staff that was at Yates at that time. I just regret going. I should have stayed home. Asked my mom to stay home. I should never went. Trying. Excuse me, guys. Yes, he means that much to a lot of people and to the community. This proclamation means a lot. He provided clarity. He provided hope. He provided a lot of value. Him and Denise provided me a space to continue practicing my radio skills after my school canceled my radio class. I needed that. I needed that. I knew that's what I wanted to pursue. The events were amazing. Even though we had certain issues, that's fine. We got through it together as a team. We got through it together as a community. It was so community oriented. It was so balanced. I learned that was the best time. That was the best time I had actually interning. That's why I don't want to intern for nobody like that. You just can't tell me, Amethyst, just go and intern. No, I would never get that same experience like that again. Never. Never. That's how much value they provided. I don't want to intern for nobody else. If they not gonna be doing this, if they not gonna have good intentions, if they not gonna be providing substantial value to the community, I don't want to. I don't want to waste my energy and time with that company when I can be doing something on my end. Titanium says what they do will live on in the things you do. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I started after his transition. I started writing scholarships like, yes, I want a media school. Yes, this is my inspiration. This person was my inspiration. Yeah, that has gotten me a lot of scholarships. A lot of money in scholarships. And I'm still serious about having a media school because what Yates did for me, what All Real Radio did for me, I would forever be greatly appreciated for. And I love that they kept pushing, trying to find new schedule and everything. I love it. I always have the new guy on our radio. He favors Zen. He looks like Zen. Look like that can be his brother. And it's just like, wow. I was actually learning what I wanted to do. I didn't feel like I did skip school. And he got on my butt. Both of them got on my butt about it. We got to make sure you ain't skipping school, even though I finished all my work. Yeah, I skipped school to go there or try to oh no, we got out early. Nah, didn't work. Because I wanted to learn that so much. I will never, ever forget the first time I ran into Zen at an event at Sunnyside Community Center. I'm like, oh, I like it. I like what you playing, He's DJing, doing his thing. I'm just going up there. Oh, they having something. Let me see what's going on. I went back happy. So happy. It was like in June or July 2015 or something. 2015. Yep. I was so happy going back home with his business card in my hand. I will never forget that day. I will never forget all the events we did. He let me DJ live at one event. I'm an intern. I'm new. He let me DJ live. I got a chance to DJ live. Yeah, I remember I almost got ran over on the bike, giving Denise probably a little heart attack, But we was that close in such a short amount of time period. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all right for me. They like, oh yeah, come on, you right for us. Man, let somebody say something out of their neck about Zen and Aura Radio, and Denise looked, oh no, you gonna get it. We have Mr. Nimbar saying, hello, sister. How's it going today? You might see me crying, but I'm really happy. It's just tears of relief and tears of happiness and joy. The city of Houston has announced that it is Aura Radio Day. I was their first intern there, and I enjoyed the experience. Everything that I learned from them. Killa Davenport, welcome. They said, oh, how wonderful. I miss that Houston civic community involvement. I live in Atlanta now and long for old community feelings. I do too. I am from Houston, Texas, and I live in Atlanta too. And I miss the community thing. I haven't found a community yet in Atlanta like that, like this. I'm not the only one. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. I'm really happy. I did not know I would be crying today. But absolutely amazing experience. I'm so happy for Aura Radio. Aura Radio. We make the world better. Peace to his family. I hope they continue to be well in mind, body, and spirit. Just the energy was so right. The energy was so right. It was perfect. Oh my God. The energy was so right. I don't care if our radio is stationed in Project Row houses. The energy was right. I would catch the bus from school and do my walk if it's too early, I'll be at the Doshi coffee shop around the corner. It's amazing. It was amazing. And I do long for that. To be honest, yeah. Um, you know what? I take back what I said about not finding that community in Atlanta. I found the community online with you guys. And that's another reason why I'm excited. Yep, I did check y'all out to see if y'all was on some good energy. And yeah. 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 And this is why, CKC and Grizzy say, oh, you on some Kool-Aid, you act like you on some Kool-Aid. That's fine. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I love spaces like this. I love communities like this. It's essential. Very essential. Very essential. I'm so happy. I am so, so happy. Oh my gosh. All Real Radio. We make the world better. He was a songwriter and music artist himself. He came out with some good music. We did events like a bike ride. Riding my bike. Riding bikes together and stuff like that. It was amazing. Amazing. Like, hey, what event you? I was kind of mad because it was he usually play a song called Soul Sister by Balil, I believe, and he was going to a concert, and I'm like, I want to go. He's like, it's on a Thursday. I'm like, dang, that's a school night. Ain't no way my mama will let me go. So I did not go. So I was like, dang, I wish I would have went. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm a minor still. No, I can't do that. Especially if it's at a club 21 and up. Ah, man. And I wasn't 18 yet. I was 17. Oh, man. My birthday is at the end of the year. So I'm like, okay. All right. I can't go to that one. I went to the Texas Black Expo. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all my badge. How about the badge bag? Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. This is proof that I went to the Texas Black Expo in 2015, it says. I went with All Real Radio. And they have I think they still have pictures on their Instagram and Facebook. Keith Sweat. I didn't see Keith Sweat, but he was there. Oh, Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy and Angela Yee. I don't remember seeing them because I wasn't familiar with them like that at that time. But yeah. Vendor. I got the badge. All Real Radio. at the George R. Brown Convention Center in Houston, Texas. I was ecstatic. I dressed up in my little dress with some tights and some wedges. I had the low haircut at the time. Oh man, probably a little jacket on. Yeah, that's how I was dressed at that event. I don't regret. I had to go there. I had to go. I had to go there. Look, I went back to Houston to when I was picking up my daughter in Houston. I had to get this. I'm like, oh, I gotta get this. This is memories. This is memories. We have Mashawn Denise in the chat. Welcome, sis. Today is Aura Radio Day. The City of Houston mayor has claimed it Aura Radio Day. I was the first intern of Aura Radio. One of the co-founders has transitioned back in 2016 before I graduated high school. And I'm just explaining my experience, the wonderful experience I had. And I'm so happy. I am so happy and grateful for what they have done for me. And I'm glad to see this type of achievement. Let me bring this back up for y'all. The proclamation. That's the proclamation from the City of Houston Mayor, Sylvester Turner. This is in Houston, but I'm still in Atlanta. I'm just happy for them. Our radio station in Atlanta, 3rd Ward. And I appreciate everything. I got a little emotional earlier, but I appreciate everything they have done. They are so influential to the community. Oh my gosh. And this is what I was trying to explain to people that say, oh, why you not interning? Well, I'm not gonna get, if I intern, I'm not gonna get an intern like this. That's what I'm looking for. You're providing substantial value to the community and to me. I enjoyed every event I went to with Aura Radio. I enjoyed cleaning up the crawfish that other people left at a park so we can get this smudge event going. I remember that. I don't even eat seafood, guys. I was disgusted, but I put on them gloves and started helping picking up and cleaning up. Cause it was that important to us. They were so good to me. They were so good to the community. I am so happy. And it just turned out I was wearing my Zen shirt. It says tribute to Zen, aka Wally Aquill. And this is him. That's the brother. It says Rise and Grind Show, morning show. That's Zen. I appreciate everything. He let me DJ live at an event once. I enjoyed it. Oh my God. I am so happy. I'm so elated. This is the best. This is the best. So I'm going to be marking my calendar from now on of Aura Radio Day. They basically, why June 8th, that's when Aura Radio started. June 8th. Let me go back to it on my phone. June 8th, 2014. So when I met one of the co-founders, Zen, it was 2015. So a year already passed. And I remember them telling me that. It's been about a year before I came into the mix. And my radio class at Yates was just canceled and stuff, and I wanted to continue honing in on my radio skills, and they accepted me. We clicked like that. Denise Lopez, the co-founder, like interviewed me at the nearest library. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, this and it. Oh, okay. I remember her asking, what does socially responsibility mean to you? And that's the key words in the proclamation, social responsibility. I will never forget it. I won't forget nothing, ever. This is why I just can't hop onto a company like that and say I'm interning for them. No. Mm-mm. I used to work on their website since I already had a previous experience from that. I'm like, yeah, I'm familiar with this website. Yeah, you do this and this. Yep. Oh, what do you, okay, yeah, I can do it. I'm already working from home on some of the content they need help with. In this is only a few things that I have not mentioned before. And that's why I try to be active in my community as much as I can. Be on this virtual space community, but there's always room for us to meet with each other and hang out. There's always room for that, to a certain extent, because we live over here, we live over there. It's okay, but what we got, we really appreciate it so far. Shout out to All Real Radio. Congratulations. Oh my God. I am so happy, thankful, and appreciative and grateful for what you have done and what you are continuing to do. Yes, absolutely. So that's it. That's it, y'all. I was just told not to be doing 30-minute live streams, and I'm already doing one. I'm already doing one, y'all. Oh my God. I'm going to drop the link. Because I've been told, look, I might be sent to the principal office if somebody find out. Somebody going to snitch. Somebody going to snitch on me like, you just told Amethyst not to do 30-minute live streams. And she did a 30-minute live stream the next day. No, I don't need y'all telling me, getting me in trouble. No way. Look, I'm gonna try to keep 30 more minutes. And like, we just had this conversation, Amethyst, and you did this. I don't need nobody calling me a bad influence. Titanium. I don't need that. But you guys are welcome to come on the live stream for a little bit. I do have to limit it because I have to get back to schoolwork. I got some things to do tomorrow. Got to go to this damn production class tomorrow. I don't look forward to this class anymore. And it's like, there's always room, like, maybe I'll learn something new, substantially new. Maybe it won't be boring. Oh, maybe we might be doing this. Nah. That first day, Tuesday, said it all. I'm like, all right. Titanium saying I'm a saint. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. All right. The saint of bad influence. Mm-hmm. Titanium probably at work. But oh my God, let's see what else I can talk about. I'm just so happy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, here's something. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. Y'all look at this. Y'all see this man name? Titanium the Saint. Duh. D-A. Duh. What's up, Titanium? How you
Hey,
doing?
I just wanted to jump on right quick since I'm kind of on lunch. But
Oh,
yeah, so I um um I want to encourage you, and I know that these people mean a lot to you. I would say reach out, go back to them, and congratulate them, like in person, if you can. Well, not so much physically, but you can call them up if you still got any contacts there, and kind of congratulate them.
oh yeah, I already did that. I
Okay.
I love their that post. Like I already commented on it. Like, and we still talk from time to time.
Okay.
And they always send me information. If I need anything, they're gonna send the info. They're gonna help out to the best of their abilities. And I love it.
Okay. Yeah, I just reached out to a couple of people that lived in that area. I asked them did they hear about it. One person responded and said, "Oh yeah, I heard about them." So I was like, "Okay, cool." You know,
Nice.
I like to see. We don't have an. I'm gonna be honest with you. I detest rotation radio. I like real radio.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things I used to like about like Michael Baisden. Michael Baisden used to play a lot of like the underground people, the people that they weren't in rotation. He would play like different songs from like new artists and
Now, who
stuff
is
like.
Michael Baisden? I'm not familiar with that person.
Michael Baisden he was a syndicated talk show host over the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then he doesn't have a radio show anymore, but he does something else online. I'm not sure exactly what platform, but I know he does this talk called Michael Baisden After Dark. But he when he was on the radio, he used to play a lot of what they call B-side artists,
Yeah.
which gave a lot of artists a lot of chance the chance that they normally wouldn't have. And I appreciate people like that because I don't really get down with like mainstream artists because it's like the same songs over and over again versus
Yes.
I'm like, okay, what else they got, you know?
Yes. Like our radio, I already knew I wanted my own radio station at a time, and he was helping me with creating my own playlist. I lost the playlist, unfortunately, but there's still some music that I do want to use. And I'm like, well, how does this work? How does the licensing work? How much can you play for without having to pay them? So learning those things. Although I didn't learn everything, I still learned a lot. I still learned a lot. This is why I get so pissed off. Y'all saw my rant last night. This is why I get so pissed off. You're not providing nothing of value. I've been in situations where I'm learning a lot of things in value in such a short amount of time period. And now I'm at your institution and paying. You ain't providing shit to me. We have Luke Hazley here. She said, just got your notification. What is Aura Radio Day? English is my second language, and some terminology is foreign to me. Yes, Luke Hazley. Aura Radio is a radio station where I was the first intern at in Houston, Texas. The city of Houston mayor proclaimed Aura Radio Day today, June 8th. So they started Aura Radio was founded and established on June 8th, 2014. I became their intern in 2015, like in June or July. So it's already been a year after I joined their team. And I'm so happy. One of the co-founders transitioned back in 2016, which was very heartbroken for me and a lot of other people. But he made such a great impact on our community. And Aura Radio is still doing it. They are still doing it. So this is kind of why it's like leads into like, no, I don't want to be interning for nobody like that. Or no, I want what I deserve with getting my degree. Because that's how high my standards are. You guys are slowly seeing how high my standards are. And in a few things I've learned and what I experienced. I DJ live at an event where it was mostly Hispanic and Mexican music. We still going though. I'm like, yes. Bet that say, yeah, I like that song. I gotta add that to my playlist. I gotta add Africando to my playlist. I like that. We are enjoying ourselves. No matter what culture we are in, we are enjoying ourselves. Titanium accidentally got dropped. Maybe he'll come back. But I am forever grateful for what they have provided me. They took me in as their intern after my radio class was canceled from my school. And they was in close proximity to my school. So when it was time for me to go, sometimes I would sneak out of the school after, but I finished my all my work, my classwork, and I sneak out. Like, oh, I want to go now. I want to go to the station now. I catch the bus. I don't know how I had money like that. Maybe I was saving up my lunch money so I can catch the bus like that. Catching the bus and walking. If it was too early, I'll go to a coffee shop around the corner. That Third Ward, Houston, is a very prominent area. Prominent area where I'm saying it is rich in culture and preserving history. Yes, I say, oh no, I'm not from Third Ward, but I went to school there. I am at school 8 hours, Monday through Friday. So I kind of know what it's about. We have a Shape Community Center with Deloitte Parker and other wonderful people. Yeah. We apparently my former radio teacher knew then. You know how excited I was? I miss my former radio teacher so much. And he said he knew of Zen. I'm like, oh, it's a small world. That's when I was really learning, oh, it's a small world. Everybody knows Zen. They know Zen. She knows Zen. They cousin knew Zen somehow. I'm like, dang, okay. All right. The events, I went to a Texas Black Expo. I still got the badge. 2015, that's Keith Sweat on the front. I didn't see Keith Sweat that day, but vendor. That's vendor. I had a gray dress on with a black a sweater, some black tights, and some wedges on. I wanted to look presentable. We are at a vendor. Aura Radio. We mean other people. You never know who you might meet. It said on here that Charlemagne the God was there, DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Shantae Moore, I don't know who that is, Nicole, Bitchy? I don't know who that was. But I was just glad to be there. I remember reading the shirt. I remember being at the vendor, being at that event. And I won a shirt because I synced in a free throw. I won a shirt. I would never forget that. It said, "Be somebody." I wish I still had that shirt, but if I still had that shirt, I won't be able to fit it. But I am in a music video somewhere wearing it. I would never forget that. I'm like, oh, I love that shirt. That shirt is positive. It says, "Be somebody." Period. Be somebody. You say it a certain way. You say things a certain way to help propel individuals in your community to make a great difference for themselves and further along, they'll help their community too when they got the resources. That interconnectedness will always last. The good intentions were there. The energy was so great. Oh my God, it was perfect. This is why I was skipping school. This is why I would leave school early, hurry up and finish my work. I want to go. I want to go. Oh my God. And y'all are slowly seeing how high my standards are because of these experiences and a little bit more of what I have accomplished or what I already done in my field. Everybody was heartbroken when he transitioned back in 2016. It was like right before his birthday too. A few weeks before his birthday. Coming in the new year with that, I was not looking right. He was gonna sponsor my African diaspora course. You know, anything I needed, he told me, "Hey, anything you need, I got you." I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. That African diaspora course was supposed to get students from my school mainly to come join. You know, we was setting up. I used a mutual person that he knew to teach the class. Shout out to Dr. Perry Kepper Cowles. You know, he taught my African diaspora course. And we met. My first time meeting Dr. Kepper Cowles was at this event. So yes, I did some networking. I met Dr. Kepper Cowles at Texas Black Expo 2015 in Houston, Texas at the George R. Brown Convention Center. Meeting other people that can provide a lot of value to what you're trying to do, and you provide value to them too. So I'm like, well, Dr. Kepper Cowles, well, you having this event, you know, can I put it on my website? Can I come in? I came to his event. You taught my class. Let me come in over there so I can like get some pictures and videos of you teaching your lecture at Shrine of the Black Madonna in Houston. Let me come. I use listen guys, I use the camera from my high school. Did I have to say that it was supported by Jack Yates High School? No, I did not. No, I did not. If y'all haven't seen my last stream, GSU is forcing my hand to use their crappy equipment. And when we use their equipment, we have to put in our work that it was made with the support of GSU. I'm asking, well, can we use our our own equipment if we have it? At first, the answer was yeah. Then, before we started shooting on Tuesday, he changed. He said, "No, I want y'all to get to know the camera equipment." I'm like, what the hell? You just said that our DSLR cameras are better than that camera. You want us to learn the camera? You just taught us. I'm like, oh, okay. So you're not going to get the best from me. Our radio got the best from me. And if they still need some help, they will still get the best from me. GSU do not get the best of me. No. You providing me a crappy camera? And you forcing me to say, babe, from the support of you. No, you didn't support me. Our radio supported me. So y'all see the comparison there? Y'all see why I was saying on the last stream earlier this morning that, hold up. Yates did more, and our radio did more for me. GSU, you only doing this. How does a predominantly white institution let a high school in a low-income area outdo you guys? Yates constantly keeps up with their technology and improving. They upgraded their studios. They upgraded the cameras. They upgraded the software. The last time I was at Yates, I was jealous because we did not have that. Because of the technology, the new equipment. GSU, why you don't have no 4K cameras? Why you still have below 1080 or like, why? My standards are high. I don't care what anybody has to say, anything negative about that. I know what I can do. I know what I've seen from a low income school that is in third ward in the hood can do. How they can utilize resources. That concept has been translated to me and I use it. I have practiced utilizing the limited resources that I have. GSU, you have all these resources and you're not utilizing nothing. But our radio can. Jack Yates High School can. But you can't. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Jack Yates would get the best of me. Our radio would get the best of me. This YouTube space would get the best of me. GSU won't get the best of me. They don't deserve it. I'm glad I chose to wear my Zen shirt today. I didn't even know it was going to be All Real Radio Day today. I saw the post. I'm like, I almost threw my phone. I'm like, oh, hold up. Oh, my God. Yes, it means that much to me. I am passionate about this. Our Real Radio is passionate about this. The teachers at Yates are passionate about this. Yes, there are still students that was in the School of Communications that are still passionate, and I love to see it. I love to see their success. I love to see their growth. I love to see them going back to Yates. You know, before I moved here, I was like, "Hey, can I come over? Can I see this person? Can I see my former video teacher I had in senior year? Can I see the magnet coordinator at that time that I knew of? Can I see the new radio teacher? She was cool. My senior year, we explained to her, hey, we know how to work the studio. Is it okay if we can go in the studio? Yeah, just if it's locked, come and ask. We, as a senior, we couldn't be back in the radio class because we were seniors. Yeah, I was pissed off. Yes, I was pissed off. But her allowing us to come in a radio station, you know, when we can, and after we finished our work for the audio visual class, oh, that made it better. She asked us to interview the principal, and we did that very well. My former radio classmates. I think it was me and another person. Shout out to him, man. He up there. He's doing well. He's doing well too, and I love to see it. I'm rooting for you. My standards are high, and if you can't meet those standards, you don't deserve the best from me. I would be mediocre, and I would still pass it. You don't deserve for me to go all out. You're not about to claim the best of my content. No. Mm-mm. I'm not letting you do that. Like Luke Casey said in the last stream, these professors can be vindictive, and I know that. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go to graduation. I don't want to go to jail that day. That's supposed to be a happy day. I don't want to go to jail on graduation day next year. So I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. Nah, I'm not gonna go. Just I'll pay for expediting my diploma. And we talking about me doing the meetup to celebrate me graduating and to celebrate this wonderful community. You guys make it so better for me. So better. I was elated to see Gail at night doing her thing. I was glad to see TLA allowing content creators to shout out their channel for free. Constantly. Consistently. I was glad to see CKC Entertainment giving us some great entertainment from a conscious perspective. I was glad to see Miss Maggie teaching us how to use substitute foods so we won't be suffering. to help us lose weight, to improve ourselves. I was glad to see Coach Kirk, DA Fitness, providing valuable advice. Back in 2018, I tried to lift weights. I was doing it wrong. I didn't get no muscle. Nothing was wrong. I'm like, damn, I've been doing this for 2-3 weeks. Why no muscle coming? And I was skinny at that time, much skinnier than this. The problem was I was doing my cardio first, and then I was lifting. He said, no, switch that around. I switched that around because I was frustrated with my weight being plateaued because I'm trying to lose weight. Back in March, I switched that around. Tried to increase my calorie intake like he said because I was being a mad woman, starving myself and over exercising. Did some tweaking, and I'm starting to see results. I never had muscle like that. And oh my God. Guys, I never had muscle like that before. I am lifting weights before doing my cardio. That's all it was. I would have never known that. And he still checks up on us. It's amazing. And I love it because of the space. There's a person called the Positive Therapist on his page. She's from Houston. She knows about Jack Yates. She knows about Third Ward. She's an excellent person. She said, you got it. Not only just Positive Therapist, the other ladies on there saying, you got it. Let's do this. We all encouraging each other saying, you got it. It's okay. They getting on my butt about sleeping so I can lose this weight. But in a loving way. Luke said, wow, that's huge. Jasmine, welcome, Jasmine. Saying, whoop, whoop. Yes, I'm excited. Welcome, Jasmine. Nice to see you again. Wally saying, I miss a little bit. I'm about to close out, Wally. It's All Real Radio Day. City of Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner proclaimed it All Real Radio Day. I was the first intern of All Real Radio. I enjoyed my experience there. I learned so much. It just so happened that I was wearing my Zen shirt today. I didn't even know. I put this shirt on because I told y'all I was going to pull it all-nighter. I pulled it all-nighter. I put this shirt on, 4:30 in the morning, EST, Eastern Standard Time. Started working out. Then I took a little nap after coming back from working out and doing my skincare routine. I did not know it was All Real Radio Day today. I didn't know that. Congratulations to All Real Radio. Their slogan is, we make the world better. West Empower Zen. You have been a great impact on our communities. And we will always appreciate you. Always. I did so much in such a short amount of time period. And I enjoyed every experience. I enjoyed the great, wonderful vibes and energy. Y'all taught me so much. you know you're in good hands when one of the co-founders is taking you to their house. They trust you. People don't trust each other like that. Cleaning up, at the Aura radio station, I enjoyed it. I didn't care. Straightening up things. The business card. Look, my first time coming to Atlanta, Georgia was in 2015. They just told me I was intern. They gave me a stack of Aura radio cards to hand out because I was going on a trip called the Freedom Tour at the YMCA. The first stop was Atlanta, Georgia. That was my first time being in Atlanta. I'm passing out Aura radio cards everywhere. Every state, every city we hit. First stop was Atlanta, Georgia. I passed out some cards. We went to the Coca-Cola Museum. I'm in high school, guys. I'm learning how to be social and talk. I'm shy as hell, but I got to learn how to do this social thing. I was a little scared. I was a little intimidated, but I learned. I was learning how to speak. I was learning how to find myself. I got to speak anyway if I'm going to be having my own radio show. I got to speak anyway if I'm going to be doing my own YouTube videos. I got to do it anyway if I want to make more connections and network. Trying to get resources, I have to do it anyway. To do it statewide, Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all are crazy. I remember when I came to Atlanta, Georgia, I'm like, what is cakes? What's that? Oh, that's pancakes, ma'am. Okay, let me get that at a McDonald's. I'm like, what is that? Y'all call something else pancakes? Like, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. The experience was wonderful. Went to Memphis, Tennessee. From Atlanta, Georgia, to Memphis, to Alabama, passing out cards. To Little Rock, Arkansas, passing out cards. I did not know I was going to be living in Atlanta. I couldn't tell you that back in 2015. I enjoyed every minute of being with Aura Radio in Yates and being a third ward community. We were that connected with each other. That connected. So this provides some type of, a little bit of understanding of my feelings toward GSU. Because I did this and 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 this with Aura Radio and Jack Yates High School. How do you let a low-income community outdo you, GSU? You got more resources than this low-income community. My standards are high. You will not get the best of me. You will not get the best content from me when you are providing me shitty equipment. When you are disrupting my creative process, even though you want to claim that you want us to be creative. You would not get the best of my content and ideas when you trying to force my hand to say made with the support of GSU. Because you just want to own the shit. And you want to see what we can do. You got money to get 4K cameras. You got money. Y'all got money to get better equipment. All the shit y'all doing to all these students is horrible, and it's going to come back on y'all. I just wish the best for everyone. Hopefully they find some type of strength and willpower to get through this mess. I never ever seen nothing like this at a school, an educational institution that is supposed to be providing value to your degree. I'm definitely not getting it. And it seemed like a lot of more students are not getting that as well. I don't care what, COVID. But I don't care about that. Our advisors are changing 4, 5, 6, 7 times within one school year. That's crazy. That's outrageous. Happy All Real Radio Day. Tell somebody, happy All Real Radio Day. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I am Sec Amethyst, the Lioness of Videography. Remember, struggle streaming ain't a joke. I'm the one to give you hope. Happy All Real Radio Day.